Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Arise as a Crypto Trader, where I teach you how to look at the fundamental picture in Bitcoin so that you don't have to be scared or you don't have to feel the FOMO to lose out on things. Anyways, today's video I want to touch two topics. One is what is exactly is happening in Bitcoin right now, and I want to talk about a very interesting project called Klaytn. And I think this is a project that we really need to watch. Yeah, and then anyways, to start off with the video, I want to talk about, like in my previous video I talked about a price to break above the yellow line. It took us 15 days in 2015, and right now to get to the yellow line, which is basically AK, it will take us about 15 days. That will put us on the 2nd of May. And I want to show you what exactly happened now. If you look at the chart, from that green line to break above took us 13 days, which is like just 2 days. Then what I said, which is around like the 29th of April, very close. But basically my point is I want to show you that the structure of whatever's happening right now is exactly the same as what's happened in 2015. And going forward, I want to show you what exactly is going to happen right now. Like, what can we expect to happen now? And this is 2015. If you look at here, we can see we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green weekly candles. And if you look at what's happened so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green weekly candles, and each candle is finds support in the previous high of the previous week, like that. And previously it was pretty much the same. Previous support on the previous high of the previous week, same thing, same thing. Anyways, now if we look at the seventh candle in 2015, we had pretty much about a 16% increase, and our current candle is about 16% increase. It's exactly the same. So what I can expect going forward is, like, this week we could see a very large increase at about 51%, looks like it. So if we have a 51% from where we are right now, we should see a price of around 14k. Wait, okay, 13,500, 14,000. So we should see a price around 14,000. And the timing, like when we talk about, everyone talks about like a dump before halving. And if you look at the timing, the date right now is the 3rd. So the halving is around the 12th or 14th, something like that, which will be pretty much next week, Tuesday to Thursday. And I'm not exactly sure when the halving is. Anyways, so if you see a 51% increase, we will see a price around 14k, followed by, I think the drop after halving is going to be around 20%. And we should, if assuming we hit 14k, we could very much find support around 10.5k. So like the structure is very same, and the timing also towards the halving is, it looks like a coincidence, but it very much is exactly the same. So that's what I think is going to happen. And we should, for the dumb part, we should literally watch what's happening this week to be able to say what's going to happen the next week. Yeah, that's my analysis for today's chart. Very simple. I'm not looking at it too much. It's just what what have we had before, considering the move that we have right now. Even the bear market of 2015 to right in 2014 to right now, exactly the same, move for move. Look at this chart of today. Look at this chart of 2015. It looks very similar, with the exception of this move being much higher, but it's exactly the same otherwise. And now the second topic of today, I want to get into like a very interesting project, Klaytn. So Klaytn is basically Klaytn's mission is to become the first blockchain solution to bring blockchain mass adoption to the world. So they are really looking at bringing mass adoption to cryptocurrencies and blockchain in general. And Klaytn is a public blockchain platform of the leading South Korean mobile platform Kakao, dedicated to validating the value and utility of blockchain technology by providing a blockchain service for mass adoption. Klaytn provides an easy development environment and friendly user experience, and Klaytn seeks to continue advancing the platform to offer blockchain services for millions of users. And I believe that this project will be very successful. I mean, if you look at it simply, the parent company of, I mean, the company that's doing this project is GroundX, and the parent company of GroundX is Kakao. And we see here, he, um, even in a country like South Korea, where Facebook is the preferred social network, is competition in the messenger space. It's called Kakao Talk. 99% of Koreans using Kakao Talk frequently. It is total domination. So I remember in the bull market of 2017 that Korea, it was Japan, Korea, and China were the biggest drivers of the price of Bitcoin. And Korea is a really big player in the cryptocurrency space. And Kakao is so well set with these partnerships as well. It's Samsung blockchain. They basically every Samsung user will be able to store your Kakao tokens in the Samsung phone wallet. You I remember if I remember well, you'll be able to store Bitcoin, Ethereum, Klaytn, and Tron, and I think there was a fifth one. But anyways, all the popular coins will be there, including Klaytn. People will use it. This is Samsung after all, and they have exchange partnerships, Coin1, Bitforex, many wallet partnerships with Samsung, OKX, Upbit. They have many partnerships that really sets Klaytn forward. And their governance council as well, RG Electronics, Binance, Kakao Games, Hashkey, Robi, Kakao Page, GroundX, Kakao Pay, and a whole list of other partnerships as well, well-known names behind them. And if you think about it, in the previous bull market, like which coins really succeeded, really hadn't had high return, coins like Neo, Ethereum, Cardano, What else? A whole other list of coins as well. And the top gains of coins all had one thing in common. They were protocol coin. Cacao is a, I mean, Klaytn is a protocol coin as well, which means you can build apps or you can build apps on top of the blockchain. So it's really interesting. Um, Klaytn just came out around April, I believe. And all these coins like Neo, Ethereum, they all came around the bear market of 2015. That's when they came out. All good projects come out during the bear market, develop during the bear market. And Klaytn just recently came out around March in CoinMarketCap, very recent during the bear market. Well, if not Klaytn, then I don't see why else. What else? Like they're perfectly set for mass adoption. Everyone's gonna know about it during the next bull market. I'll link down a link to the Telegram group of Klaytn. So check it out. Check the group out. You can learn a lot of things. Friendly community. I enjoy being there. Check it out. Join and do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.